So, hello everybody. Hello, Diane.
Hello.
So you know that this is the collection that's caused the biggest amount of fuss around the office.
So much giddiness as these samples have been coming in. I mean, even when the new packaging and the dies came in, everybody was very excited.
Yeah, brand new for this collection. So it's Sherlock Holmes that's caused the thing. Yeah. It is a little story. But it's called the mystery, not the mystery, but mystery of the missing acorn. So
well, it needs a real detective to find out where that acorn's gone.
Sherlock Holmes. We've all been walking around the office pretending to be a squirrel.
Yeah.
Looking for nuts. No, I shouldn't have said that.
That's a different program.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I've just got a picture in my head. Right, Diane, what have you done with it? Go on then. Let's just talk about something else.
Let's talk about the collection.
Hang on a minute. What have you done with the prize?
Okay,
let's talk about money.
Okay, so we have slashed the price on this one. So what we've done with this one, we've brought it to Highlight Crafts before it goes on TV, and it's actually, it's a pretty big collection. Look at everything that you're getting in here. There's all these dies. It is amazing. Look at that. We have taken £50 off the full price for the main collection, and if you're a club member, you save even more. Now that full collection has got all of those dies and the SVG and the artwork pack to work in my craft studio as well. So that is the complete mega buy.
And you get those artwork packs as downloads,
yes,
don't you? So that's really, really good.
Yeah.
I've just got to say, everybody. So we've been doing festival, and it's been a little bit crazy here, and we are all a little bit punch drunk. Not because we've been drinking punch, I have to say, but
potato drunk.
Jacket potato drunk. But a minute or two ago, Andrew was talking to you, and I'm there doing this backwards and forwards. I look like I'm sitting in a corner rocking. I am not. I just wanted to show you how many dies you get. Look at this.
Because we can't get them all in one shot.
And that is how many there are. They're fabulous. Now, also, just going to mention as well this new packaging, because you can see it's quite nice. You look at it on the front. Yeah. And we're plastic free.
We are. We've actually got rid of the plastic bags that they come in, but these are now envelopes which will still store your dies. When you open the envelope, your die is attached to a little piece of white card inside, so you're not actually going to damage the packaging taking the dies out. So we're really excited about that. But just getting rid of those plastic bags has been such a big thing for us. We've probably been 2-3 months in the making for this packaging.
Absolutely.
Been lots and lots of different trials and things as well. But you can see there the die is actually on a piece of card inside, so you can store that in the wallets if you wanted to, or you can keep it in the envelopes. And these envelopes do fit into the medium wallets of the Craftmaster wallets. But you can see there we've got the gatherings in here, and usually we don't include the gatherings in the bundles. But in these ones, you've got all of the dies and the gatherings as well. And if you've not heard of our gatherings, they are smaller versions of the characters which help you build perspective and dimension into your scene building.
And I really like the information we've now got on here. So we've got a QR code that you can scan to view the full range online. The dies included in the range are actually listed. I think that's really helpful for you. You can follow us on so many social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and of course, YouTube. And then don't forget as well that you've got the Highlight Crafts Academy, where we're actually going to be doing classes with collections that you've already got that you can bring to the academy, so that makes it even more affordable. And then you've got the name of the actual die set, but then the name of the collection. And then if I turn it over, it tells you it's one die, but 6 die cuts. So when you look at this, you can see that they're all the different die cuts that it's going to create. But it also tells you the size of the largest die cut, so you get an idea of that work, but also the complementary printable artwork. And in a lot of cases, you've now got a reverse reflection so that you can print the front and the back. So there are lots of these.
And the QR code that's on there, Stephanie, takes you to the collection page on the website, and that's where you're going to find your free downloads. If you're somebody who just wants to buy one die and you want the free download to go with it rather than the artwork bundle, then that will take you to the page with the whole collection and the free downloads, but also the artwork bundles and everything on there as well. well.
So we've tried to make it as easy as possible. Now, I'm going to just bring in some of those designs so you can have a look at them. But we've got lots of different ways of you buying this.
Yeah.
So we've tried to make a price point for everybody, basically.
Yeah.
So we'll go through the price points at the end, but we'll share with you these to start with. So this is Squirrellock Holmes.
Such an amazing little character, and I love the names on this particular collection. So Squirrellock is our eager little detective there. He's ready to investigate and discover who it is that's actually taken the missing acorn.
Then the next one is, this one's called Stocking Up. And just to help you with this, when you get your sheets, what you're going to see is you will have the name of the design in the top corner, and you'll get it as a reverse reflection, but also as a regular reflection sheet. So you've got 2 for each one. The next one that we've got for you is Spring Bounty. This is one of my favourite dies ever because I've always wondered, I've watched the squirrels in the garden, and do you know, they take, and ours are little grey squirrels, and they carry like one nut at a time. Well, this is a much cleverer way of them carrying nuts.
It's a smart little squirrel, this one, isn't it? He's got his whole stash there, and he's got it sorted.
He definitely looks like he's in trouble though, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. Now this one, love this one. This is The Great Escape, and he is absolutely, well, now you see, when you're telling your story, is he escaping? So is he off? He's escaping with the acorn. Is this the missing acorn? But also, is he actually just coming into land to help solve the mystery?
Or is he just coming into land, and actually what you've got across the acorn is actually a banner that says happy birthday, because this is just such a user-friendly, craftable collection. Next one that we've got for you, I can see this getting used again and again and again, because this jewellery, this beautiful stash that we've got here that's called Shining Bright, all of these gems and jewels, you're going to use those a lot.
Yeah, of course you are. You're going to use those. I mean, you're going to use those in cards that aren't even your typical 2 Red Robin style. They will work for beautiful gifts, and they're perfect embellishments for on any project. The drop earrings there, you can actually, you could take the one off the top and actually use it as a larger gem on a project, and then the bracelets, snip into it and actually curl it around so you can actually make longer ones as well and use them for borders and things as well.
Well, we've got a fabulous, in fact, do you know what, I'm just going to show you this because I think this is gorgeous. So look at how he's got one of them in his pocket. He's got another one round his neck, and the other one is over the shopping trolley that's full of the gems and, of course, the acorn. That is just,
I mean, is
gorgeous.
That one there? That one is the missing acorn, I think, isn't it?
Absolutely. Right, and some florals. We always need our florals. We try and bring you something different. This one's called Acorn Blooms.
Really beautiful. I love the colours on this one because obviously we've got quite a bit of blue and green in this collection, so we brought in some different tones just to give it a little bit more variety and some more hues across the collection. Just so beautiful, and again usable for all occasions.
Absolutely. One for sorrow. So in the little video that I did for you, I had to be reminded of the little rhyme. I just couldn't remember it in my head. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. But because you've got, well, when we get onto the gatherings, you'll see you could do lots of little magpies, but these are cute. They could just be delivering a message.
Yeah, exactly. And they've got the gems on them. So obviously, we know that magpies like shiny things. This is our Bejeweled Merlin and Millie. So some of our beloved characters from previous collections coming back. But this time they've been rifling through the jewellery cabinet, and I think they're looking quite regal there. If I'm perfectly honest with you,
I do too. Yeah. I think they're looking very pleased with themselves.
They certainly are.
Now, hiding place. I think our little mouse has just woken up from the winter and he's looking out, thinking, "What on earth is going on?" Now, we've also this collection, this whole set is primed perfectly for decoupage.
Yeah, I know. You see, you said he's waking up. I actually think he's peeping out and watching the crime actually going on, and he's about to tell Squirrellock who's done it.
Oh, do you think he could be a whistleblower?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Is that what they call them?
It is, yeah.
I love the fact we've got big acorns. Yeah. Look at this one.
Oh, perfect. And again, perfect for all your embellishments on your projects, but also creating shape cards and creating the backing. The card that we just looked at with the whole scene going on there that you were just showing, got the acorns to create the background and to create the bulk of the scene, and then you embellish it with all the designs. It's just so versatile.
And I think as we're going through here, and here is your large acorn, I think the dilemma was we really wanted to try and keep this collection small, but every time we got to a part where we started building stories, we came up with another set of dies that we needed.
Yeah.
And so what you're seeing with them, the acorn, the leaves, and then the gatherings, which, I mean, this is a very affordable way of you buying into a collection because you get so many dies and designs in one gathering.
Yeah, absolutely. So a gathering, for anybody that isn't sure about it, is what we call a single die that actually in one pass through your die cutting machine will cut all of these elements. So this will actually cut the 6 pieces for you in one pass through your die cutting machine. And I love that because, you know, maybe you're wanting to use the hiding place ones, but when you actually cut it through, you'll get Millie and Merlin as well. And you can save those for when you're building projects where you're going to use those. So, you know, keep the die cuts in the packaging, and then you'll always know where your spare little pieces are. Love this one. This is just so adorable. So this is the squirrel gathering, and I mean, as you can see, it's got all of those characters from the collection, and they are in this particular die. Just incredible. I love it. I just love the fact we've got them all in 2 sizes. We've got them facing in opposite directions as well, so that you can really build the perspective into your scene. You know, you can swap the sides that they're at on your projects, and you can just, again, you can decoupage these as well because they have the same amount of detail in them.
Yes, and one thing that we're trying to do is look at not just card making. Imagine taking the design that we're showing you now and putting it into a frame. It's going to look stunning. This is what we call one of our wow boards, and the lovely Amanda is brilliant at building a story here. So everything goes together. It mixes and matches. It brings you this really special storytelling. But if what you're looking for needs to be a little bit lower priced in budget, we've broken this down to be able to do that for you.
Yeah, we did, yes.
So if you wanted to go for this lot, so all the dies, so just the dies, so that's those 2 big sheets of magnetic dies that we saw. Of course, the sheets are not included. Yours are going to come actually packaged. So you are going to get 12 sets of dies, which 12 sets of dies for our club price of $89.99. That has got to be, well, that's crazy. Let's just have a look at this.
It is. So on the
that's £7.50 each.
And club members, you're saving £49.89 on this
wow.
one.
So these work out at £7.49 each. That's crazy prices. Yeah. So incredible value for money. So, and that is if you want to go for those. Now, if you wanted just the character bundle, we can show you that one. So I'm just going to lay it out for you. I'll lay it out as it is.
So on this one, we're getting 7 die sets. So you're getting 14 dies in there. So each one you've got, got different elements where you've got the larger character, you've got the character, and then you've got the matte layer die, and then on the gatherings that you've got in there as well. So you can see absolutely incredible 26 die cuts that you're creating, and you're saving, as a club member, you're saving £28.44. Now, if you aren't a club member, please, if you are thinking of buying any one of these dies or a collection, please make sure you sign up for Club Highlight. That's simply registering an account on the website before you actually make your purchase, and you'll automatically be receiving the 10% discount on your orders. So you will get that club member's price. So make sure you register before you make your purchase if you are thinking about buying any of these products.
Wow, look at this. This is crazy. Look at the value for money that you've got in this one.
Yeah.
So you actually are saving nearly £30 and it's £49.49. And don't forget, you can also take up either ClearPay or PayPal. So 2 options for you to spread the cost. Now, if you just want the downloads, you can get those individually or as a bundle. And that means you've got the SVG and the Minecraft Studio downloads. So a chance for you to be able to create something stunning.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Shall we also just have a look at some finished samples for that?
Yep.
And if you don't have Minecraft Studio, we'll put a little link in so that you can get that, or you can always just phone us or email us here is at the office. So just going to give you a quick recap on the everything. So this is our mega buy, and it really is a mega buy. It's 37 dies, 58 cuts, SVG and artwork pack downloads. You're going to be saving £63.99 if you're a club member. That's more than a third of the price. And this is with free P&P. It's £125.87. Spread that cost. So with ClearPay, it works out at £31.47 for club members, and with PayPal, it's £41.96. So your chance to spread the cost, and actually, if you look at that, your first 2 ClearPay payments are actually around the amount that you're actually saving.
That is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Right, so Minecraft Studio, Diane, it's been, I mean, it has certainly stood the test of time. It's really incredible.
And we've got new people finding it all the time.
I mean, it's amazing how well received this is.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are working on different things for you, which we can't share now, but, you know, we are it's right up there with our product and education that we want to do for you.
Yeah,
so
absolutely
love this card.
So I love this card, and the reason I love this card is because for me it shows Minecraft Studio exactly for what it's designed for. So this is actually a flat card. This is one piece of paper that's been printed. This scene has been designed, this composition has been put together in the graphics program and then printed. We've got a little bit of matting and layering onto the card here, but if I just lift that like this, then you can see there's no matting and layering on this piece of the design. It's literally one printed piece of paper, but because you've got the drop shadows in there, and you can add all of this in the graphics program using a couple of sliders really quickly, and I've shown you that in the video that I've recorded for that one. Really simple to do, but so effective. And if you aren't a die cutter, this means you can still get that kind of effect as well. And you can also then build your design and separate all the layers out, and then do your fussy cut decoupage if you choose to, if you don't have a die cutting machine. So you do still have all of those options. And then this particular card here, I love this one. So you can see there we've got the vellum on the front, so the printable Craftmaster vellum. And then on the inside, we've got the scene there. So almost like a storybook on this one. But here you can see that Squirlock's been investigating, and he's actually found a bag that's been dropped, and all the jewels have fallen out of the bag. So, and Millie and Merlin are, I think they've guided him to where the jewels are. So he's found the hiding place. But you can see here, I love the fact we've got this really soft, beautiful vellum on the front of there. Just really lovely. And then this one here, totally different look on this particular one. We've actually got an envelope here. So the envelope has been designed in the graphics program. And then on the card, we've actually got a gift of some jewellery. So these have been printed onto shrink plastic. And you can see that that's just a couple of the gems from the collection.
And they look really clever, don't they?
They really do. So, I mean,
wow.
Just really beautiful. And it's a gift as well as a card. So, and I love this backing paper that's on this collection. It's a fingerprint. It's just a huge fingerprint on an A4 piece of paper.
Yeah, wow.
I love that backing paper. It's going to be so usable for this particular collection. But actually on there, it just looks like a print. It doesn't look like a fingerprint.
Wow, thank you, Dawn, for that. That looks fab. Yes, I can see myself wearing those.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we've got some more here. So again, more where we've had the scenes have been designed actually in the graphics program. So again, just a flat sheet of paper, printed onto the premium pure print, just really beautiful. But then we've got the bold, strong colours on this one, and then this one here, we've gone really soft and storybook in style. So lots and lots of different options there. But have we got time to just have a quick look at a couple of the SVG
Oh,
samples?
Absolutely. Definitely. No, I think we have to. We have to do this.
So if we look at this one first, so this one is a beautiful DL card. So a little bit of matching and layering on there. This fingerprint's coming into its own again here. Really beautiful. We've got the backing paper here, and again we've cut out some of the jewels to use as embellishments on here. And we've got Millie, or I'm not sure whether that's Millie. Do we think that's Millie or Merlin?
I think it might be Merlin. But one thing that this does highlight as well, Diane, is the fact that with the SVG files, we put some decoupage elements on as well.
Absolutely. So
which
we
I think
those
is
on.
great.
Yeah. So they're ready for you to cut on your machine. And then here we've got a shaped card. So if I just pop that one in there. So this one is, I can't remember the name of this type of card fold.
Z-fold?
Z-fold, yeah.
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 If we're wrong, I'm sure you'll tell us.
Yes, just comment below. Comment below and let us know. But again, another fab backing paper that the graphics have. Yeah, love it. I love that we've got such fun on this particular one.
I'm glad you've pointed all this out, because I didn't when I was talking to you about it, and I'm so sorry, I should have done. But fingerprints and footprints are fab.
It's just such a clever idea. And then this particular sample here. So this is the one that don't tell Mel that you've seen this one. Okay, so we're not supposed to be showing you this one just yet. Now, there's a whole story about this gap. There's a bit of a story about the gap, so we'll just.
That's not ours to tell.
No, we'll let you tune into Mel's Mel's class for that one. But what Mel's actually created here is a stunning storybook.
Now, am I right in thinking this is actually going to be a class that I can join?
Yes, so this one we're actually Mel's going to create this one as a class. So we're going to put this on as a product. Once we've actually recorded it, we're going to pop it on as a product, and you'll be able to buy the class for this particular one. So once you've got your downloads and everything, we'll have this on there, and then there'll be a date for it. It is incredible. I mean, I think Mel said it would need to be at least a kind of a half a day class, so you're probably going to get four hours of education with Mel.
Wow, that's amazing.
But it will be. I mean, you'll be able to create things like this, and then once you've got the basis of creating it, you'll be able to create this with any of your collections, because you'll be able to use the same concept and build the scenes with other designs.
Oh, that's a great idea. And look at the detail in that. Look how far in you can go with it.
Just stunning. It really is like something you would buy in a very, very expensive shop, isn't it?
Gosh.
It's really beautiful.
I tell you, if you're interested in this class, please put your name below, because I just think this would be what a great one to learn.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It is just stunning.
Yep. So don't forget, follow us on social media. Stay tuned for all of that, because there is a story about the front cover, and
there is. But Mel will tell you all about that one.
No, we'll leave that for her.
Yeah.
So that was Mystery of the Missing Acorn. And do you think we solved it?
Well, no.
I don't think we did either.
I think we found a couple of acorns, but I think we need to leave Squirlock to do his detecting, I think.
Just enjoy it.
What story will you tell? Who will be the culprit in your story? I can't wait to find out.
I can't wait to see who gets sent cards from this as well, because you can be so clever with the way you card making. Just imagine that acorn flying through the sky with a banner being trailed behind it.
It could be retirement.
It could.
It could be going travelling. It could be, there's so much that it could be. And you can use the elements individually. And, Squirrel could be, something like, how old?
Just enjoy, everybody. Thank you so much for your company. From myself, Stephanie.
And me, Diane.
And don't forget, visit us at highlightcrafts.com, and please check out our academy.
Yes.
We are getting very close to being able to show you the projects for the next couple of festivals, and our festivals are getting busy, so don't miss out. Take care, everyone. Lots of love, and we'll see you all soon. If you want to see more from Highlight Crafts, make sure you click the like button. Subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below, and click the bell icon to receive notifications of all of our future content. You can also click here to see our latest video, or click here to see more videos like this one.